As far as the content of my informative speech goes, I think that I had a clear and concise thesis that was arguable and maintainable throughout my speech. I think that my main points also supported my thesis and that I was able to argue them efficiently through use of sources and then explaining those sources. As far as sources go, I probably could have went a little deeper to pick more analytical sources that gave more data that might have been more convincing maybe to the reader. But that would be my only dig, would be against the sources that I chose. Some of them may have been more of a stretch of a connection than I would have liked. So for that, I would give myself I'd give myself 2 points on the content side. And then as far as organization goes, I think that the structure of my speech was pretty good because I followed the outline that I made for myself. So I followed the flow that I kind of already created, and my main points were in a logical order that I already created beforehand. So I would put organization at 2.5 points. My nonverbal delivery, I think, could use some work. I tried to use some facial expressions and some movement. I don't often use hand gestures, so I think that's something that I really need to work on, just like engaging with my audience with hand gestures and whatnot. I give myself probably 1.5 points as far as nonverbal delivery. And then verbal delivery, I think my tone was good. I changed it up for parts that I'd like to enunciate, and like enunciation I think was good. My projection, I think I also did good. I kept a, not loud, but I kept a projection that like was able to be understood. And then pace and rate, I kept pretty much the same pace throughout it, which might have been a little fast just because I was trying to rush through kind of a lot of information, but I don't think it was too fast where the listener couldn't understand. The only thing I have critique on with verbal delivery, I would say, would be like use of filler words, like I'm doing right now when I'm thinking in between topics. I use quite a few filler words, and then also just stumbling across words every now and then. So I'd probably give myself 2 points on the verbal delivery side. So in total, I believe that is a 7.5 out of 10. And yeah, that's it.